Hello everyone. This is Tuesday, June 21st, 2022 at 12 noon, 15 degrees Celsius. It was raining, but it's pretty much stopped now. And as you can see, I am at Young and Robie today. I haven't been up this way for a while. And I'm just going to show you how some of this buildings that I showed you earlier in the year, how they are coming along. This one's on corner of Almond and almost Almond and Robie. It's on Robie, almost to Almond. Not quite. And then these ones over here were way smaller than this the last time I came over. So things are really changing over here, the look of them. Like that was just a short building. That one wasn't even near that height last time I was over here. So anyway, I just thought I'd walk around this area briefly and we're going to have a look and see how things are looking over here. Don't think we're going to get any more rain. I hope not. I didn't bring my umbrella because it was only supposed to be an hour or something of 30% chance of rain, but we did get a pretty good rain there for a few minutes. Lucky I was in Tim Hortons having coffee with my wife. She's on her noon hour break, and so the rain didn't bother me. It is quite nice out. It's not cold at all. 15 and there's no wind. So it is a pretty nice day out here. Oh, I see they set up another crane here. They got one of those mobile cranes here that was used to set that up. Now whether or not they're going to be setting up another one, I'm not sure. But that one right there wasn't here before. The first one. If you haven't been to North End for a while, you'll be shocked at this. How it's grown. There was nothing here a while back, a couple of years ago before they started all this. This is just like super growth. It's really, really growing fast on this corner. And then we've got the school area over there, which I would imagine is going to get demolished before too long. Well, let's walk up Almond. Wasn't very long ago, there was a plaza right here, a little convenience store and stuff. The Fox Hill Cheese Market and Deli was right here. Wasn't that long ago. Now there's no trace of that. And it looks like one building is going up right here in this hole, and that crane must be preparing to do something else, or maybe it set up this crane right here. So it could be. I wasn't here when it was going on, so I would presume that mobile crane set that crane up. Wow, this is all glassed in down here now. Just looking up to the top of it. Great location. Great location, because you got the drugstore there. You got some stores over there, not very far away at all. And there's a whole plaza over in that area. Just just beyond this store, and over there there's a plaza. So yeah, this is a great area. And there will be shops in the bottom of these towers here. I'm anticipating a great spot right here. With all these buildings got shops and stuff in the bottom. It's going to be really great. Nice to see the economy picking back up again. It's still a little sluggish, but for the most part, it's like there's no COVID. We're all going out and resumed our lives. I think I saw on TV that 95% of the people in Canada are vaccinated now. Well, that's amazing. So that's why we're able to go out and act like there's no COVID, because mostly everybody's vaccinated. Wow, this is great here. I love it. Absolutely love it. All this construction going on. It looks different now that the buildings are up there. Looks a lot different. Before, when they were just cranes up there in a hole in the ground, it was one thing, but now you're seeing the buildings up. And that's quite a different thing. I love it. This area right here is going to be like high density. There was some apartment buildings here like those ones, but now, just see when I walk back here a little more, I'll just look down the street. You can see what that looks like. Looking down the Almond, that what you see, it's all going to be new people living in this area. 2 towers right there, and just on the end of the net where the light is, just turn left and there's another one right there. And there's one right here on this corner where the Acadia bus lines terminal used to be. And that site right there is called Richmond Yards, just in case you're wondering. And I think this one's called the terminal, I think. I believe. It's called the terminal, something like that. Okay. I have to end up downtown, so this video is going to probably take us towards downtown from up here. I'm just not sure what road I'm going to take yet, or what street. We'll find out. Oh, I guess I can get across right now. It's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, I made it. Oh no, it's not called the terminal, it's called North Station. Sorry. It's called North Station on Gladstone. Corner of Gladstone and Almond is the building called North Station. Discover the North End living. Oh, it's going to be great. All these buildings are full of people. It's going to be a great place to open up a restaurant, a coffee shop. Any of these things. It'll be a trickle-down effect even to the car dealers. Everything that's here will be a trickle-down effect. North Station, that's what that's called. That was the bus station. The Acadian bus lines. Bus station was right there. But it is long gone. We don't use it for that anymore now. That's long gone. They don't even have Acadia bus lines here, I don't think. I think that's long gone too. Look, it looks like a second building is going up right there. So it would appear. That's the first part of it, and this is the second part of it. Great. Well, it turned out to be a nice day now. It rained. It got really dark. The clouds were dark, and it rained quite heavy there for a few minutes. But I was sitting in Tim Hortons, so it didn't bother me. I knew it wasn't going to last too long, and now look. Blue sky up there. White fluffy clouds and blue sky. I should be good. I should be able to make it all the way downtown from here without getting wet. So my friend Roger, I'll give you a shout out here today. And when you see this video, you'll realize how the North End is really growing. As you last saw it, that Almond Street, man, that's going to be something else when that's going to be quite high density here. It is already. You got a lot of apartment buildings like this, condos and apartments where a lot of people live. These buildings are really nice here too. Gladstone Ridge Apartments. These are beautiful right here. I just keep an eye on my screen here and make sure everything's going good. Don't want no issues. A couple of videos ago, I made one. It was so bad I couldn't use it. So I don't want to have that happen again. Keep an eye on my screen, make sure everything's good. It hasn't stopped on me and I don't realize it. Different things like that, different issues that can make your video not so good. And those are condominiums in that building. You got 2 or 3 choices in supermarkets when you live in this area. You got one right there too. So you got different choices. We want to go shopping without going very far. You got everything in this area. This is a good central. It's better than downtown. This is a very good location to be in. You got everything right around you handy. The next street up is Windsor, by the way, in case you're wondering. This is Gladstone, and that's Windsor. And the Robie's right there on the corner of, well, I might say North Street and Windsor. It's also the eastern boundary is Gladstone. Let's walk across Robie. You want to do that? All right, we'll do that. We'll go right across Robie. And I'll make a video going right across from North Street. But it started at Young, North and Young. Then we came down to Almond, Gladstone. Now we're gonna go east on North Street, and then we'll go south on Robie. And then from there we'll go downtown. Unless this video gets too long before I make it, in which case I'll have to end it somewhere. But I've only been about 15 minutes yet. I can pretty well get downtown, I think, in 45 minutes. Surely. All right, let's go this way. There we go. We'll walk down to Robie, and we'll go towards the south end on Robie. I won't go all the way to the south end. We'll figure out how to get downtown from there. There's all kinds of different routes I can take. There's never just one way to get somewhere. There's lots of different ways to go. I think dogs are so cute. I love them. Oh, he's so cute. Love dogs. Unfortunately, most apartment buildings don't allow dogs, so I can only love somebody else's dog. Oh, I could have a dog if I want to live out in the country somewhere and miles away from everything, but that's not for me. I'm a city guy. I like living in the city. I don't like it out in the country. I like it in the city. Whoa, what was that? Well, we're walking down North Street towards Robie. Then we'll go across. We'll go right across Robie and we'll figure out what route to take from there, I guess. This is the 21st of June, which is the longest, most sunlight day of the year. This is the longest daylight hours day of the entire year. So enjoy it. It's all downhill from there. We got a nice hot summer coming up though. So they're saying we got off to a slow start, but they're saying it's going to be a hot, humid summer, so I hope they're right. Because I love hot, humid summers. So I hope they are right. Well, we're just getting to Robie Street. I think I don't know. We'll stay on this side for a while. Might as well. All right, I got a walk sign. I guess we'll go across. An older lady here stopped. I would say she's taking a rest, taking a breather maybe. Oh, I see the price of fuel has changed a little bit again. Gasoline is $2.05 for regular, $2.05.9, mine's at $2.06, and diesel is $2.23. That's a lot. Be nice to see these prices come back down, because that's what's hindering the economy, is the fuel, and nothing but. That's what's causing the problems with the economy and what's wrong with inflation. Because as long as fuel keeps going up, everything else is going to go up. You can't operate a truck on a bare minimum amount of money and try to keep it going, because they all take repairs. They need servicing. So the only answer, you have to put the price of hauling goods up to pay for the fuel. And when you put the price of hauling the fuel up, the prices of the goods go up. The store doesn't want to take a loss, so they put the prices up. And the final person taking the loss is the consumer. And that's us. Everything we buy costs way more than it did. And the more you spend on gas in your car, the less you have for something else. So, there you go. It's fuel. Fuel is the culprit of the economy right now. They got to get this fuel back down. They got to find a way to get some more steady flow of fuel from somewhere where they can get the prices back down. Robie's a great street to walk across or bike because it's pretty flat. As most streets are here going north and south. The streets going north and south are flat, pretty much. The ones going east and west are hilly. So Robie Street is a pretty flat street. You don't have to worry about steep uphills and downhills too much. Mostly flat. And I'm on the corner of Robie and Kennard. Ron McQuaid's music store is just down there on the corner. Yeah, if you're a musician, That's where Long and McQuaid is. I think I've mentioned this before, but for a city the size of Halifax, we're doing good in music schools. We got 3 Long and McQuaid. We got the one on Kennard, got one up on Bedford on the, I guess I call it the old Bedford Highway, the road up through Bedford. There's one there, and there's one in Dartmouth on, I guess it's Main Street. Main Street area, you get off at Main Street exit anyways. I think it's Main Street. So three Long and McQuaids here. The biggest one is probably the one in Bedford. Then the one in Halifax here in the north end would be the second biggest, and the smallest one is in Dartmouth. Well, what a beautiful day for a walk. The sun's out, it's warm. And this building's got a fence around it. I can't believe they're tearing it down. It must be just a construction job, doing some renos to it and stuff. And there, as I could say, they just wanted to keep people out of there. And another building with the fence around it, and we will see what, it's probably a reno as well, but my guess is it's a rental. Who knows? We'll see if this whole block is slated to come down. If it is, then they're making room for another tall building, but we'll see. I think it's just this one, so probably a rental. Just looking at the nice little balcony up over the top of this building. This is the home of telegraph operator Gordon A. Conrad and family from 1950 to 2019. They lived right there. Wellsford Street, a small residential street, not very long, a few houses on it. This is Seniors Day in Halifax, so I can hop on a bus anywhere today and get a free ride. I think it ends at 3 o'clock, but I should have plenty of time to get back downtown and catch the bus over on my side of the harbor. We'll take a look at this spot right here and see how this construction site is moving along. I think they're still down in the hole yet. It's not doing much outside of down in the hole because it's only got started not too long ago. yes, it's yeah, they got a lot of work to do here yet. I think we'll go across at this intersection and go that direction. We'll go all the way across Robie, we'll go that way. I gotta try to watch the time limit on my video. And at the same time make my way downtown so I can get home in a good time. There's Quinpool Road right there, but we're not going out there today. Another day perhaps. Okay, let's make our way downtown. From here. We'll go from the traffic to the not so much traffic. And we are here walking by the Halifax Common. A big, large park area of ball diamonds and sporting things like there's baseball, and then there's all different kind of sports here. I'm not sure. I know there's more than baseball. I think there's soccer here. There's soccer up here and different things. I'm not really going to say everything that's here because I'm not sure. I know there's baseball and soccer for sure. So this is a great walk today because it's just right. Not too hot, not too cold, not too windy. Some clouds, but no rain. So it's perfect. I just can see how long I've been going along here. 32 minutes. I'm good yet. It'd be nice if I could make it all the way downtown while this video's going. We'll see. I keep moving right along here. Might. I never told you what name of the street was. It was Quinpool the other way, but it's not Quinpool down here. It's got another name. I'll get down to the intersection, I'll let you know. I know you, my viewers, like to know the name of the streets I'm on, and I forgot to tell you that one but a lot of these streets I should know them by now because I walked them a lot, but I'm getting there. Taking a bit of work, but I'm getting there. I don't think I can keep up with her or this person either. I do some running. I do most of my exercise is walking, but I do some running. Mostly on the street where I live. It's where I do most of the time if I run, it's on that street. Yeah, it's not very far downtown from up there. As you'll see, if you don't know Halifax, you'll see how quickly I can get from Robie and Quinpool to downtown. It's not that far. There's one side of Citadel Hill right over there. Part of it. Takes you to a big area, but that's part of Citadel Hill. But we're not going to worry about Citadel Hill today. We are going to go down the hill. Which means we're going to go across this crosswalk over here. That was Cogswell Street, I guess. According to that roundabout, that was Cogswell. That we came down. Yes, Cogswell Street, where I came down. And now we are going down. It still could be Cogswell. We'll see. This is a little tricky right here on this roundabout. So I'm assuming it's still Cogswell coming down the hill. But again, I'm not 100% sure, but it looks that way. I've been here like 4 years. I should know all this stuff, right? But my wife would know because she works over here. She works the North End, so she knows all the streets over here. Not very many areas in the North End she doesn't know. She spent the last about 3 years driving this all day, every day, 5 days a week, up and down these streets. She knows all the ins and outs, and the alleys and the shortcuts. And this was my first trip all the way up to Yonge and Robie in quite a while. I haven't been in the North End that much lately. Been downtown and I was going to go out busking on Thursday, but I went and made a coffee plan with a couple of friends. So I can't break that. That's more important than busking for a day. Just keeping your promise, what you said you'd do. And we made a plan to have coffee at Tim Hortons. These are people about my age, and we started doing this. Haven't gone too many times yet. The first guy, we went a couple of times, and then this third guy that joined us, he's just started. So we went once with the three of us. So now we got another coffee outing planned for Thursday. Yes, it's still Cogswell Street here. Okay. Good, as long as we're on the right track here. It's Cogswell, and you go to the right on that roundabout and keep on going up. And still Cogswell till you get up to Quinpool. And then if you go straight up there, it turns into Quinpool. I'm just going to check my time here and see how we're doing. Oh yeah, we're doing good. I got to catch my bus for home by Scotia Square. So that's all right. It's going to work out. And this is the end of, putting near the end of Gottingen Street. Gottingen Street runs up to there, past Propeller and Staples. Goes that way past the police station, but it doesn't go too much more. All the businesses on Gottingen are down that way. Now we gotta wait for a green light. Almost back downtown. Well, we are downtown. Not quite where I need to go, but we are downtown. Okay, they got the yellow light over there. We should get a green light here. So I guess this is probably still Cogswell down the hill, since they call that the Cogswell project that's going on down there, where they close the street. That must be still Cogswell, I think, since it is up there. Sometimes streets will change, and then you think it's still the other one, but it's got a new name. But I don't think it does. I think this is still Cogswell, right down the hill. Brunswick Place over there, and the casino is just down that way. And that part of Cogswell is closed now. I think I mentioned that the other day in one of my videos. That street was closed. So we're going to make our way over here and walk up to Scotia Square. And we'll walk through. I'm not going to walk through them all doing my video because they frown on that in there. Security got after me once in there for trying to make a video in there. I got a little bit of it done before they apprehended me. So I don't do that anymore in there because no need of getting them all upset. I'll probably end this video right in front of the south entrance to Scotia Square. Be a good place. Got another few minutes, we'll be there. I'm walking on Brunswick Street. Now, when I turned right, I was on Brunswick. Two Crows Brewing. They have a lot of micro breweries here. They got the Two Crows, and they've got Propeller, and I don't know how many more, but what a beautiful day. I said it before, but it's even nicer out now. I'm going to end up putting I got a light jacket on, but it's not really much of a jacket. It's just, if it rains, it's kind of waterproof. But that makes it hot because for things to be waterproof, they have to have a rubber lining or something in them. So it makes you hot when the sun comes out. It's very thin, but it'll keep the water off you if it starts to rain. I'm on my second one of these. You see the material it's made of? It's just light material. You can put it right on over your coat or wear it for a coat. My first one lasted about a couple of years, and then the zippers broke, and it was better to buy a new jacket than fix the zippers. So that's what I did. My last one was blue, and this one is black. Same jacket. They sell them on Amazon, and that way you can. I can keep getting the same one probably for next one I buy too if I want to. Well, I'm back almost to my destination. I'm on the corner of Duke and Brunswick, which is the Scotiabank Center. The home of the Halifax Moosehead. You can see the sign right there. Home of the Halifax Moosehead. All right, almost down to Scotia Square. Maybe I'll just end this video looking down the hill. How's that? You like that? All right, we'll stop right here. If you like this video, it'd be nice if you push that like button. Then I'll know that people like these videos if I see that like pushed. And if you're not yet a subscriber, I just love it if you become a subscriber. I'm trying to get my 1,000 subscribers, and not there yet, but I'm just a little over 200 to go. So if I can get 200 subscribers this week, I'm joking. Okay. So, anyways, with that, hope you have a real nice day. Take care. Be safe. Bye for now. See y'all later.